It is Labor Day in the United States of America. And today we are going to finish Fallout New Vegas. We're going to put this series to bed after nearly 70 hours. Probably more than 70 hours if you take into account all the times I died in the game. With the DLCs and everything. And we are going to take the have the final battle for Hoover Dam with Mr. House, and we're going to play or get the ending for Mr. House. So yeah. So yeah. There's not really too much of a story recap that needs to be said. We finished setting the table for the final battle of Hoover Dam last week with by first finishing the Lonesome Road DLC, and then after finishing Lonesome Road, we then embarked to help Mr. House destroy the Brotherhood of Steel successfully, and then prevented the assassination of the NCR president, Aaron Kimball. Hey, Toy Toy, just, it's all good, man. I'm just, basking in the nuclear glory of Fallout New Vegas and the nuclear glory of AEW All Out's post-media scrum. LOL. LOL. For those of you who are pro wrestling fans, I will spare you, who aren't pro wrestling fans, I will spare you the gory details and instead just focus on Fallout. But if you are a pro wrestling fan, yes, thank you, militarized Securitron. But for those of you who are pro wrestling fans and are in the know, yeah, let's just say a lot of shit happened in professional wrestling this weekend. Mostly some good wrestling. And then we also had a whole bunch of WTF moments, both in terms of booking decisions from both major players, AEW and WWE. And, yeah. Just in general. I forgot you can't read that. Yeah, so now we technically are fighting against the Legion and the Great Khans. That's right, I didn't actually, remove them from the equation. But here's the thing. So we're technically helping the NCR, but yeah, I'm also way over leveled, by the way, for the final fight, in case anybody notices. Like, my power armor alone makes me way over leveled. And then, of course, I've got Cass and Eddie with me for this final battle, along with my Securitron buddy, so yeah, I'm way overpowered for this final fight here. But, that's okay. Suck on that, Legionary. I have no idea why I'm collecting all this stuff. It's not like I'm going to be able to sell it. Alright, Kentorian. You fall, and you shall fall. Damn it. I'm not even actually using my special weapon. I'm using a rush weapon. That's how overpowered my... Ah! I should keep an eye on my health, though. Wild Wasteland perk. I have no idea what the hell even kicked in. Yeah, I should probably not use my, here, let's use a gun that actually has... I don't know what... Gain karma. Damn it. Yeah, this battle's actually, it's intense, but you actually don't necessarily have as much to worry about if you're on the side of, like, Mr. House or the NCR, because you're just fighting one faction otherwise. And it also doesn't hurt that these guys are idiots, and they don't use long-range weapons. Like, I mean, yeah, the NCR, or I should say, oh, I would say that, yes, the Legion does use, excuse me, long-range weapons, but they all use very, like, bizarre, or, like, they use, like, basic, I should say, basic long-range weapons. They don't use anything, like, actually impactful. What the hell is the Wild Wasteland perk getting me? Boom. Eat grenade, you bastard. Thump thump. Thump thump. Let's see here now. Come on. Yep, Hoovers are coming. And not. Yep. Hooray, the Hoovers! Not really, not. See? The bomber raised from the lake came to help us. Well, we did that a long time ago, so I don't blame you for not remembering it. But yeah, it's been an interesting start to excuse me. My Monday, nothing bad. Excuse me. Nothing bad, just kind of, interesting. I'm not even bothering to collect the ammo from these guys because, of course, my controller batteries are low. No, you destroyed my Securitron! Not my Securitron, bro! No, they actually knocked Cass unconscious. It's probably actually good that I'm nearly done with this game, and that this will probably be a relatively short stream, all things considered. Well, I thought I had Eddie with me, but I guess I only brought Cass. Uh-oh. Oh well. No biggie. Oh, there you are, Eddie. Where the hell were you? But yeah, it's probably good that I'm almost done with this game because, oh, excuse me, I am pretty beat, but I figured I'm almost done with this game and I don't want to prolong it if I can help it. So yeah. Let's do it. I don't really have too many other notes on my end of things. I mean, I'm definitely interested in streaming some different stuff after Fallout New Vegas is done. I'll definitely do that. I don't know what I will end up streaming, but I obviously will be streaming something else on Mondays. Oh, hey! They didn't need
Stop right
me.
There. No one is allowed into the control room.
And now we have to fight the NCR. Well, it's a good thing I've got something that will actually work really well against guys in power armor.
You shouldn't be here. It's best if you just move along.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can speech my way out of this.
Damn it all to hell! Let's go!
Yeah, no need to set the NCR off if I can help it. Although, gotta love how they don't have any guys guarding the inside here. I don't mind, I'll just waltz right in. Alright. Install override control chip.
Make it. Resourceful as always. The
That's
override
me.
module is functioning properly. I'm rerouting power to the Securitron vault at the fort as we speak. I just need you to head over to the East Power Plant and manually activate the switch. When you return topside, I think you'll see that my Securitron army is a little more than the Legion was prepared to handle. Oh, and before
Good.
you go, grab that printout spooling from the console here. Those papers set the terms for the NCR's unconditional surrender. I thought you might enjoy the honor of presenting them to the NCR's commanding officer once the Legion has been defeated. Cheers.
All right, Mr. House. All right, let's read this. Order of withdrawal. To General Oliver, or highest-ranking NCR survivor. To the NCR President, to the NCR Council, from Robert Edwin House. As Chief Executive of the Free Economic Zone of New Vegas, I hereby demand immediate withdrawal of all NCR military personnel from New Vegas and its surrounding territories. Yes, all military personnel includes NCR Rangers. B. New Vegas and its surrounding territories includes, but is not limited to, Hoover Dam, McCarran Airport, Helios 1, and the El Dorado substation. It is important to note that my vast army of heavily armed Securitrons has been rather inflexibly programmed to respond to acts of aggression with overwhelming force. Yeah, House ain't playing no games. Addendum A-B. For examples of heavily armed and overwhelming force, I will refer you to the pitiless campaign of extermination my Securitrons have visited upon Caesar's Legion by the time you are reading this document. B. Any NCR military personnel who do not withdraw from New Vegas and its territories will be seen as committing an act of aggression. NCR civilians are not subject to this order of withdrawal, with an exclamation point. They may visit New Vegas freely and enjoy all that the New Vegas Strip has to offer. Oh yeah, can't kill the paying customers. So long as NCR personnel, military personnel comply with this order to withdraw, electricity and water will continue to flow from Hoover Dam to the NCR. Electricity is 5 caps per kilowatt hour. Water is 5 caps per gallon. Oof. That's actually pretty steep, though, considering that we've had to do some pretty amazing grunt work just to get like 20 caps in this game. The NCR Council Office of Budget will receive invoices bi-weekly. Ooh. Prices are subject to change without notice. Ooh. Cordially, Robert Edwin House, Chief Executive, Free Economic Zone of New Vegas. You know, as much as he's, you know, this kind of technocrat or autocrat, it's sad that Mr. House probably does represent one of the better options in this game. I mean, it doesn't necessarily create a free or independent New Vegas, but it is, for the most part, at least substantiated. Ah, he's everywhere! Everywhere! Oh, hi, Lincoln. And apparently my holo rifle is not the weapon to be firing upon you guys with. Sorry, Cass! You're in my way. I regret nothing. Anyways. But I do like the overall endings that you get, and we'll see them in action a little bit later with this game. But yeah, I really do like the endings in this. What do I want to use now? You know what? I'll use Benny's pistol. Benny's custom pistol Maria. Haven't really used it that much. And this is why. Because it's a 9mm, and 9mm is not worth a lot.
You like that?
And yeah, this is why you don't, like, deliberately try to piss off the NCR right away. Because you'll end up fighting them both otherwise. And that's no bueno.
Let's get going.
Alright. Now where the hell did Ed E go? Hiding somewhere, huh? Yeah, I'm trying to think. Is there anything else that I was really trying to say here today? No, not really. I mean, it's all been pretty banal and boring. It was a Monday for me, so... A Monday that included work. A day ending in Y. More focused on trying to finish this game. Behold! The inner workings of Hoover Dam! Okay, that's not the station. So I need to go this way. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can actually look at while you're in here. If you really wanted to. Although none of it really means a whole lot of anything. Here's a barracks. I think I might have gotten myself turned around. That's a very real possibility. Damn it. Ugh. Okay, apparently it's right here. Oh, I was right. Yeah, I was right about that. Yeah. I figured I had to do something, but oh well. Funny that Mr. House had basically the only way to, like, turn on the dam and its subsystems. Meaning that he knew how to, like, get it running at peak efficiency, but he obviously... God damn it, Eddie. He obviously did not, you know, account for everything that happened, kind of thing. Okay. I thought there was something there we could use, but no. Barracks.
Let's get going.
Funny, Colonel Moore's not even here.
Let's get going.
Also, the computer's not even there. Interesting. So I essentially led them there, and they had nothing necessarily to do there. Funny. I'm going out the right way, I think. Yeah, the exit's that way, though. Or is it? I can't hardly tell. Okay, so I do need to go back that way. Oh well. Tack on a little extra playtime here. And sorry if I'm not providing too much insightful commentary here in this particular stream. I just, I don't really have too much to say this time around here. I hope all of you have had a good and wonderful Labor Day here in the States, if you celebrate it. And by celebrated, I mean, you know, I hope you were able to enjoy either a day off from work or spend time with family and friends. Oh yeah, actually this is a good idea. Let's sleep so that it's daylight when we go out for the final battle, because I don't want it to be pitch black when we're doing like the final battle stuff. Ugh. This place is a labyrinth, though. I did overshoot. I thought something was off.
We won't go quietly. Legion can count on that.
There's a quartermaster. I forgot that he was there. I will say this, the NCR is nothing if not efficient. I don't think they suffered a single casualty in the skirmish with the Legion in here. And I mean, the guys in power armor alone wiped out how many of these dudes? See, this is what happens, Legion, when you refuse to embrace the post-apocalyptic technology that you have at your disposal. But I tried this and... Oh. Maybe it's because Eddie was blocking the way. I don't know. And game crashed. Crap. Alright, BRB. Game crashed. Just one moment. Huh. Sorry for that, folks. But, yeah. Talk about, to kind of go back, I guess, to the wrestling angle of things, and this is, definitely something that, I definitely feel like I want to talk with, you Toy Toy a little bit more, either on a different stream or on a Discord, especially after, or like on a Discord while playing a game, because when like probably like after Dynamite, like once the things become a little more clear. Obviously there's plenty of stuff actually still kind of coming out, and the dust is kind of still settling, but I am interested to hear how you feel about like what's continuing to come out about All Elite Wrestling and the drama that's coming down, because it is ridiculous. Apparently the rumored backstage fight was very heated, and Ace Steel, the guy who is not a wrestler but a coach for their programming, was involved, and yeah, so the whole thing just continues to leave me kind of scratching my head and wondering not necessarily who benefits from this, but it's like, what the heck is going on, and how do you look your employees in the eye and say that I've got control of the situation kind of thing. Because whatever's the opposite of control, obviously anarchy, but that is kind of what we are seeing devolve in All Elite Wrestling. Alright, second time's a charm. Oh, we got the loading screen. Yay! See, I don't know. Sometimes this game will crash, and sometimes it won't. It's very awkward, to say the least. But yeah, I won't continue hammering the point home for All Elite Wrestling. Oh, whew! The Securitrons. They just went scorched earth. Well, they may have gone scorched earth, but we still got some Legion MFers to deal with here. Let's do it. Face the rocket's red glare. Yeah, but I really do love this final battle at Hoover Dam. Yes, it is a little, kind of way too easy when you have, like, these, like, you're so high level and everything. Like, it's almost comical, like, how high level I am and everything. But, at the same time, I mean, hey, it's an RPG. Sometimes that's it gets that way. Plus, to be fair, you're usually at, like, level 30 when you take on the final battle in Hoover Dam, if you're at the max level. The max level you have raised. God, that's so pretty. Pretty destruction. The pretty and beautiful destruction. Saving just in case the game crashes again. But yeah. And I still do maintain that this is probably my favorite, this is both my favorite Fallout game and one of my favorite games of all time. I kind of debate back and forth whether or not I would say this game is my favorite of all time, but it's definitely up there. I think if it was a lot more stable, I would feel a lot better about it, but yeah. Alright, we get to face off against the big bad Legate himself. The man who not even Kaiser would cross. I've got so many weapons, so little time. There's so many choices, so few, I had something for this and I lost it, damn it. So many weapons, so little people to shoot. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, maybe next time carry something a little more heavier than a power fist there, Chief. Boom, headshot. Freeing headshot. 2. Which, for some reason in this playthrough, I've had a lot of trouble doing. Now we've got our... We've got everybody now. Wait, where are our Securitrons? Damn it. Oh no, Cass! I have just fine. You, on the other hand, might need a doctor. Or a mortician.
Let's start this dance.
Open door to Mongrel's cage. Well, there's nothing in the Mongrel's cage, so I'm not too worried about it. They sharpen their knives. Brahmin. Okay. Ow! Oh no! You're shooting these guns. My power armor is defenseless against ballistic ammo. Oh wait. Just bring it. All right. Yeah, okay, I think the leg gets up here. Oh, there you are. You're all the way over there. Why can I not hit you? Why can I not see you? You're like the last, like, goon. I can't see you. Are you coming down here to face me? How very noble of you. And very stupid at the same time. Where are you? Come on. You know what? Screw you. I don't have time for you. I've got a meeting with your boss. And I think it would only be poetic that even though I am not a melee specialist, that we take him on with this. Old Glory. The Staff of Ulysses. Well, not quite the Staff of Ulysses, but it's Ulysses' weapon.
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
What? Kaiser's not brave enough to take the dam himself?
Kaiser's will is made truth through me. I am a hammer against all that defy his rule. If you seek to stand against me, you shall fall as the West falls.
Nice mask. I can't wait to take it as a trophy.
We shall see how brave you are when nailed to the walls of Hoover Dam. Your body facing west so you may watch your world die. Damn you! Degenerate!
Whoa! Whoa! Poison me? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, yeah, this is, I don't want to die, so let's pull out a gun here. I know, cheating, but actually, no, screw that, it's not cheating. It's only cheating if I win. Ah, get it. There, okay, one.
The doctor's bag is whiskey if you don't mind.
Ah. Boom! Alright. And then there was one. Come at me, you big ugly. Come at me, you big ugly bastard. I know your weapon is strong, but mine is... Okay, yeah, this ain't working. This is where my lack of melee comes back to bite me. I don't have the melee skill. Then again, he is a final boss, so I am cutting myself a little bit of slack. What to use, what to use. I guess survivalist rifle will work. Oh, no you don't. Yeah, run away.
Come on!
No way. He's not running. Ah. Oh, yeah, I knew he wasn't running. Ah. Whoa. What the hell are you? Yeah, I was just about to say. Okay. Ow. This hurts. This hurts a lot. Die, Linnaeus. Ah. I get Blade of the East and his Legatus helmet, which you can't really... It's actually kind of sad you don't get to really wear Linnaeus's helmet. Like, it's a final boss item, and because by the time you've actually, like, won the fight, I mean, he's dead, so... And the game's over, so you're not going to get to use the helmet. It's actually kind of sad. It's actually kind of disappointing. Like, I like that they give you the helmet, but I would like to have, like, post-game stuff you could do with it. You know what I mean? You nimble little bastards. Yeah, you guys are nimble. I'll give you credit for that. And yes, we have to wipe them all out. No? Again, nobody said I had to play fair. On the rock, boom. Anyone else? Yeah, you can cower in fear, but you cannot hide from your eventual fate. Mwah! Victory for Hoover of Hoover Dam is mine! Door locks from the other side. It's a tent flap! How do you put a lock on a tent flap? Yes? She'll be fine. Now we gotta go back up to the front here. And... Oh! Hi there, buddy. Alright. You've chosen death. Also, you're crippled. Yeah. Fall back and die. Jeez. Alright, is there anyone else? No? I mean, even if there is, you're gonna be dead anyways, so let's just finish this, shall we? Ooh, nasty. But, yeah. There. Anyone else want to test my wrath? Ah! Where the hell are you, asshole? Oh, like, seriously, I want to know. Okay, you're the last two. I might as well mop you up because there's no... Yeah, I might as well mop you guys up because after that there's like no reason to worry about like any of you guys and like to fight. So yeah. Come on. Come on. Now he's probably, his pathfinding's probably glitched. So now he's like on the other side of this freaking terrain. So I'm never gonna find him. Well, maybe a loud noise will wake him up. Come on. Oh, holy shit, I was just shooting blindly and I actually got him. Oh, hey, Cass. Hey, Eddie. Nice to see you guys. Hope you enjoyed your little siesta. Alright, let's end this. What the hell? Okay. Oh, look at you, General Oliver. You blew the door open. Nice.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
I didn't take the dam for you, General. I took it for Vegas.
Vegas? What, the families? Or House? You're talking about House.
Yes, sir. Haha. Oh boy.
What is this Brahmin shit? I'm not getting the feeling we're all about to sing Kumbaya here.
I have the terms singing here. I've come to terms, the terms of your surrender for you here.
What the hell are you talking about? What is this? Free economic zone of New Vegas? What the hell does that mean? Oh, wait, here we go. Demands NCR's immediate withdrawal. Withdraw? Like fucking hell we're withdrawing. We just held the dam. We didn't do it to let it go. This paper of yours isn't fit to wipe my ass. If you think after all that's happened, I'm going to grab my ankles and take it like the Legion.
Huh? Nice. Heh. Actually, General Oliver, I took the dam with Mr. House's backing. I'm not judging you for it.
You know I won't surrender the dam. And certainly not to the ghost man of Vegas and his new right hand of the week.
You will, because the alternative is worse and useless, much like the NCR.
We held this place for years. Kicked one-legged out of here so hard Caesar burned him to a crisp. It's our post. We fought for it. I'll fight for it again today. If you're looking to convince me otherwise, you better have a lot more. You just telling me.
Your tongue says the willingness.
Sure, they get. Look, House, Vegas, it's pretty. Got you blinded a bit maybe. But NCR's got perks too. Think about it before you sign on with him. And if you say no, keep in mind what that means. NCR may have its problems, But when we're riled, watch out.
Really? Huh. Please erase NCR from the dam. No, I'm not going to do that. No, General, you keep it in mind. Our conversation is over. NCR can't hold the Mojave already, and now you're threatening me?
I'm not going to throw away the lives of my men just to make a point. And there'll be other days.
Well, I'm glad you see it my way. Mr. House inhabiting a
I've had
Securitron.
thousands of employees in my time. Few met my expectations. Fewer still surpassed them. Your performance has been nothing short of spectacular. If I have need for a specialist of your stripe again, I'll know just where to turn. Back to Vegas, shall we? I really should do something about that monorail with all the new resources at hand. I can make sure it not only runs, but runs on time. Always bothered me, the imprecision. No need to worry about the General, by the way. He'll be held responsible, publicly disgraced. 36.5% probability of suicide, by my estimate. Kimball won't be able to save him. He'll be too busy getting thrown out of office. But less than a 3% chance of suicide, mind you. Vegas might see a dip in revenue for a few months, half a year. But soon enough, the tourists and their money will be pouring in. Vegas will be a shining jewel in the middle of the desert, an oasis of light, a beacon to show mankind the way to the stars. This is just the start, you see. This is where it all begins.
All or nothing,
so
and we got the achievement for winning.
Death in the cemetery outside Good Springs,
and now
cheated death
we get our
once
ending.
Again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed.
I'll just let them do the talking.
Mr. House's Securitron army took control of Hoover Dam and the Strip, pushing both the Legion and the exhausted NCR out of New Vegas. Mr. House continued to run New Vegas his way, a despotic vision of pre-war glory. The streets were orderly, efficient, cold. New Vegas continued to be the sole place in the wasteland where fortunes were won and lost in the blink of an eye. The Courier, fair and kind-hearted to those in the wasteland, ensured that Mr. House would keep New Vegas stable and secure for future generations. Mr. House afforded him every luxury at his disposal in the Lucky 38, out of gratitude and a quiet sense of pride for his choice in lieutenants.
Tabitha and Rhonda went east, through Caesar's land. Occasionally, tales of their exploits found their way back west, though few believed them. Eventually, the stories concerning the duo were collected and published, and proved to be quite popular with children.
Still grappling with self-doubt over his usefulness in the face of old age, Raoul was never able to find peace with himself. Eventually, he left the Mojave and assumed a new name, as he had done so many times before.
Mr. House showed little interest on the Boomers, who eventually began venturing out to Nellis to meet and trade with travelers.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more. Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
Though she'd seen the writing on the wall, the destruction of the Mojave Brotherhood came far more suddenly than Veronica had expected. The news devastated her. Despite her best efforts to leave her past behind, she found herself compelled to make one final journey to Hidden Valley. There, she paid her last respects to the only family she had ever known.
Their leaders destroyed by the Courier, the fiends scattered throughout the wasteland. Without the organization of Motor Runner, Cook, Violet, and Driver Nephi, they were easy prey.
After Mr. House gained control of New Vegas, he sent a Securitron to Good Springs as a token of appreciation for helping the Courier. Victor was a mixed blessing, however, as he continually monitored the town for Mr. House.
The slaughter of the Van Graffs in the Crimson Caravan caused no end of trouble for NCR back west. Already struggling, NCR's supply line suffered further as the two caravans withdrew support until the massacre in the east was resolved. Cass lived to see Hoover Dam in its old world glory, humming with power the likes of which the Mojave had never seen. Vegas burned brighter than ever. Securitrons filled the streets, and Cass's heart skipped, just a little. Her last words were to the dam and to herself. We were going full speed ahead, but facing backwards the whole time.
It took more time than anticipated for a cure for the Nightkin schizophrenia to be found. But in the end, it was beneficial to Jacobstown. The presence of the Nightkin leader, Keen, persuaded Nightkin from across the wasteland to make the journey to the town. Jacobstown prospered, becoming known as a fair, if somewhat intimidating, place for a trader to do business.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
Flush with his victory, Mr. House sent Securitrons into Freeside, thinking to increase his control over the area. When fighting broke out, the Kings fought valiantly, but were no match for the armored killing machines, and were wiped out to the last.
Yeah, finally done.
After Ray's brain was transplanted into Rex's cybernetic body, it took Rex some time to adjust to the old
go through the ending slides here, then I'll call it a stream.
Eventually, Rex's mind settled peacefully, melding his own memories with that of long travels with old Lady Gibson.
Shaped up by the courier's advice, the Misfits distinguished themselves during the Legion's attack on Camp Golf. Mags was finally promoted to sergeant, and the rest of the Misfits received an official commendation. They continued to serve with distinction for many years.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 Powder Gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
Prim Slim proves to be an able-minded, if not able-bodied, sheriff for Prim. And due to his slow speed, some crooks get away without a scratch. But Prim continues to prosper under his watchful, robotic eye.
With logs cleared, Brotherhood used information.
And so the Courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Yay! And that is one of my favorite games, Fallout New Vegas. And with that, congratulations! Would you like to load a save prior to the Hoover Dam battle? No. Instead, I will simply call it a stream. A shorter stream tonight. Probably good because I am a little tired. So Wednesday it'll be WWE 2K, and then Friday it will be an FMV game, and then I don't know. We'll kind of go from there, and I'll put up a poll on Twitter later this week to see what you guys want to maybe see me do on Mondays going forward. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Labor Day if you are in the U.S. and celebrating the holiday. And if not, well, thank you for watching anyways. Until next time, everybody. Peace out.